What's up guys, Glory Gaming here, bringing you another upload of Black Ops 3. This game was a little different. I used a Weevil with grip and reflex, kinda just took a chill game. You can see at times that I stop and I just go away, appear to be AFK. Yeah, I went and checked my phone because I was texting a friend of mine that I was in the party with. This is hardcore. Of course, I'm not much of a fan of a core player. I don't play core much. It's just not challenging as I think it should be. I would have had another video earlier today up and ready, but unfortunately the gameplay, I didn't realize, had been cut off. I had either been removed from the game or the host had left and there was no better host in the lobby that could pass the host test. So unfortunately it didn't have a good enough gameplay. Although it was a 17 and 11 game. It was the second highest KD game that I had. This was the next one up at 2.72 KD. I did check the score at one point towards the end of the game and towards the end of the upload. That way you guys could see the score. But there's this kid camping over here in this corner. I never realized this was a spot until I actually seen it. This kid actually killed me multiple times. And that guy was just standing there. He had been laying on the ground over here. I moved back just in case I was gonna get shot. I didn't want to, so I did push back to spawn area. That guy, instant dome shot. Don't know what happened, just instant reflex. I do, like I said, using grip and reflex with grip. The grip really doesn't help me much, except in long range instances. So I just kind of used it later to better me. I did get a UAV here to help me and my teammates out. That kid had been camping inside the window, had pushed out and placed a trip mine. Well, I thought it was him and I shot it instead because I seen the red glow on the body, and that's kind of what sets it off in hardcore. I did push out and challenge this guy. I pushed up here and I challenged this guy and the guy there. They weren't paying attention. I did get a hellstorm, so I pushed over across the rocks and headed to bridge. There wasn't anybody there, so I tucked low. Tried getting into the building but failed. Then I decided to casually sit here, check if it was clear. I used the hellstorm. Unfortunately, I only got one kill. I could have swore I got more than just one. I think the guy seen it coming in and moved back. Here they start camping up in the window and they started pushing left side with grenade launchers. My teammate died there, and I think I die here as well because I didn't see him to my right again. He camped there once or twice. It really wasn't as bad as I thought it was. This is where I went AFK. Was texting a friend back. Like I said, I do have friends. I was in a game and in the party chat with them. And they decided to text me just not to interrupt the game, and so I just texted them back just to give them a text back instead of actually saying anything. I do get back in the game here real soon. I don't stand here for too long. As you can see, teammates are using their specials. I tried pushing across the mid, and this is where the grip came in handy. I got one kill up from there, which is really solid. I watched to make sure that kid wasn't there, and unfortunately I couldn't get this guy in time. This guy came across with a Seraph, or whatever he was running, and killed me. His Annihilator, I do believe. I checked if he was camping there. And unfortunately I have cut off gameplay of where I got a triple. Right there, there's 3 dead bodies. And I got a triple there, and unfortunately it cut off. This is where we started pushing back around. And I end up stopping to, text back. I got back into this game. That kid was camping there. He ended up killing me. Lucky for him. Otherwise, if I would have had a better gun, I probably would have won that. Like the VMP, I probably would have won that on a terrific scale, and it would have been just ridiculous. Especially with the VMP. I'm decent with the VMP, as you guys have seen my stats. And if you guys haven't seen my stats, it'll be in the previous video. Just look up Black Ops 3 VMP gameplay. Or Black Ops 3 gameplay VMP in my, game. I guess I didn't see that guy there. I was blind. I just watched that. And I just now seen it. But this guy right here is probably pretty upset. I just sprayed all over his face. I'm pretty sure he was upset about that. No one really quit though. I seen a lot of team killing from their team. I did get a quick double there. Then teammate didn't have enough time to get that guy, so teammate picked him up for me. I killed him, almost died. So I pushed back up here thinking somebody would come back across mid, or come back towards mid, and they did. Unfortunately, I checked spawn, of course, thinking somebody's gonna come in here. I'm pretty sure one came in. I whipped and killed that guy. That guy was standing there for some reason. I check out the window, nobody's there. I checked there, and I seen him jump. And unfortunately, this is more towards the end of the game, and I don't know how I died there. I was kind of confused. I did go AFK again, trying to text back a friend of mine. So I go back this route again to check to see if that person's there. I don't think they were. I thought they had moved, and unfortunately, it was my teammate there, and he killed me. He did team kill. I'm not too mad at that. Like I said, this was kind of a chill game. I didn't get too aggressive this game. This is where I died because I slipped off the edge. That was my fault. That kid got kicked because that's the same kid that killed me. Unfortunately, I didn't get him kicked. That guy came across me and killed me really fast. I had just spawned, and it just kind of upset me a little bit. And then this is where I went the AFK for the final time towards the end of the round. I didn't do too bad, I don't think, but I did push up mid, shut down the Tempest. I waited there, I checked, we were clear there. I waited to look over here, and somebody was in here. I heard somebody. And I look across, and he's across at the window. Of course, we're close down to the final kill. That kid ran up behind me. I think he spawned behind me. This kid ran up on the rock as he spawned up behind me. So, we end up getting a bit of gameplay cut off there. I killed that kid. And these guys are just standing in the back of their spawn. Unfortunately, this is 2 kills before the end of the game. I get 1, and then my teammate finishes off the other kid that he just decided to slay down. And that's... So we won that game, and this is kind of just where I added in a little more of... I added in the game that I had, that I was going to upload for you guys. It was a brecci class, and I know a lot of people use the brecci. This is a brecci with no attachments, none. I'm using an RK5 as a secondary just for backup. I did use it, I think the equivalency of what I used it. I figured you guys this game just was kind of off-putting. A friend of mine is actually featured in this. That gamer girl 38 was in the game with me. She did give some coverage and some help. She did unfortunately get kicked or even left. I'm not sure. She got killed and something happened after that. I didn't mess with it. I thought it was funny that she left. I killed that kid because he'd just been camping the doorway. Well, I did get another kill. Mind you, this is on core. This is completely different from what I like to play. And I forgot I was using the wrong gun to try and get that kill. And then I push up here and then realized the guy had gone inside and had died. He had been killed. Well, I pushed out again. I get this guy. I didn't realize there was a second there. Then there's this third guy. He probably should have killed me, but I had enough time to react to kill him. I do believe there is one person that pushes up on this side that I do die by. I seen one run across mid, so I stayed back. So I ran towards the back of their spawn because I thought it'd be a better chance for me. Shotgun wise, it's closer range. I can easily hip fire. Don't have quick draw yet, so I check in here. Nobody was in here. I turned back around. Heard the sniper on the stairs. Yes, I do have dead silence. That's one of the things that I got whenever I permanently unlocked something. There, I died because, you know, shotgun versus shotgun usually doesn't go very well whenever it's semi-auto versus a one-hit wonder. I do die to it several more times. That guy killed me with a Man of War. I was not happy with that either. I do cut off the gameplay more towards the end. This was just to show you some of the gameplay that I have. But now I'm going to start talking about more of numbers and stuff. I am happy with getting the amount of subscribers that I have. I'm not disappointed. It's getting way more towards my goals, and I thank you guys for helping me with that. I know most of you guys aren't entertained by Black Ops 3. I try my best to record different games. Here recently, I haven't felt like dealing with GTA 5 or Advanced Warfare or anything. I will be soon getting Infinite Warfare, hopefully. I don't want to play Infinite Warfare, unfortunately. I want the game for Modern Warfare Remastered, that way I can go home and play the game that I started on whenever I was, like, younger. I was 9 whenever Modern Warfare Remastered came out, and I still, to this day, love that game. So, just put in the comments what you guys would like to see, or tell me what you think you guys would like to see. That would help me a lot. I'm not used to uploading. I'm gonna try and upload more frequent. It's been 4 days since my last upload. But like, subscribe, all that, and I hope you enjoy.